A while ago, I purchased Road to 10 placements, but couldn't really get started because I still had questions I need to answer to get going. Do you offer one-on-one with your course? I do not do one-on-ones anymore. So there's two different ways to get coaching. Do the community, which is like me and the community. You get like the whole community, not necessarily just me answering your question all the time, but everybody chimes in. So if you're stuck, you have like experienced people, you have people who same position you're in, like people who are getting their first placements, first deals, all chiming in. So you have a whole community behind you in addition to the curriculum. And then I do offer, if you need hands-on coaching where you're just like, yo, I'm stuck. I went through the curriculum, but I need hands-on coaching so that I can get there faster, then I do that through TV Placement Mastery, which is a 12-week high-level coaching program. That is invite only. You have to apply. So if you want to apply for that, just go to tvplacementmastery.com and then apply. And then if it's a good fit, I'll have the team reach out and then we go from there. And the goal with that is basically take you through this process just extremely faster than just doing it on your own at your own pace like we do through the community. But the goal is to have you at least with one sync publishing deal by the end of 90 days. So that is an option. Those are the only two ways. Jason Dowdy says masa fried pork chop flavor. Yo, I don't know how that would work out. Masa messed up lime. So if they messed up something as simple as the lime flavor on a tortilla chip, I can't imagine what they would do to a fried pork chop flavor. I could see that going horribly wrong. LV Drizzle says, I've been using Disco. It's pretty who you send your Disco link to who can access it. I don't believe it's all open field, but that they can do is view, stream, or upload your tracks to their files. Yeah. Appreciate that, LW. Thanks for dropping that link. Disco to add missing features. Bug Disco to add missing features. I think they've been adding some stuff though. And I don't think RealCrafter has that whole discovery feature thing either for music supervisors. I think Disco shines there. Disco has some stats, but I heard RealCrafter, I think their stats may be a little bit more, but I think Disco has a different tier that you can subscribe to that'll give you more details on it. But that's if you want to get more analytical. But I like with Tim, those analytics, those are useful because if you see somebody's listening for a long period of time, you're like, okay, there's high interest. If you see somebody continuing to go through these same tracks multiple times, that's good. That's good information to have. Yep, it's getting the job done. Yeah, I'll keep rocking with it for sure. So yeah, for the new people joining, man, let me know where you guys are from, what you do. Drop your questions in the chat. We'll do Q&A for like 10 more minutes, and then we're going to jump into these music reviews. So, Brother Truman, what's up, Brother Truman? Says, for tracks that are already signed exclusively, if another library expresses interest, how similar can you make new tracks? Same sounds, different patterns and melodies, or different sounds and melodies? Oh, man, listen, let me tell you, I am the king of remakes of tracks that publishers like. I will save as that session so quick, and everything is remaining. The sound selection, the mix. I'll delete the melody and the chords. I'm keeping it depending on how I program the drums, right? So if it's like a newer session where I'm doing drums in Drum Machine Designer versus Machine, where I would print the audio to drums, where some stuff I would leave and then some things I would just redo. But today, I'll probably take most of that drum pattern, go inside Drum Machine, the pattern joint, move a couple blocks, move a couple MIDI notes, make the kick a little bit different, make the hi-hat pattern a little bit different. I'm keeping the crashes, I'm keeping the risers, I'm keeping all the effects all the same. I'm keeping the structure the same. Like literally, the only thing I'm changing are chords and melody. That's it. And the key, I may change the key. Depends on how caffeinated I am at the time. I don't know if I had enough coffee, I might change the key. If I'm feeling tired, we're gonna stay in the same key. But no, man, I'll copy and paste that thing. I'll use the same sounds. because it worked. Like what they liked about it is already there. The structure's there. I'm just like plugging in. It's just fill in the blanks. Just filling in the blanks. It's already structured out. I don't really got to think about it. Fill in the blanks. Boom, done. Those are the quickest tracks I've ever made, and it works. Boom. Today's video is brought to you by TV Placement Mastery. This is my high-level coaching program for producers to fast-track you to your first licensing deal within 90 days. Now, this is an invite-only program, so you have to apply, and I only work with a few producers at a time. So just go to tvplacementmastery.com or click the link in the description to apply. Allison with another question. Put this in the forum and Steve M answered, but I wanted to ask you, so I'll ask. I have X amount of tracks at TuneEdge. One that got accepted is now gone. What could that mean? Allison's track got kidnapped. This is wild. I've never heard of that. Tracks disappearing, gone missing from the publisher. I don't know. That's new to me. I've never heard of tracks disappearing. I would reach out to them like, fam, like who kidnapped my music? It was here and it was accepted. Now it's gone. I feel like that has to be like a technical glitch. It has to be, because I don't know why it would just be gone. That doesn't make sense. That sounds like a tech issue, because even if it's exclusive, if it got placed, like it should still be there. It should be it's in the library. Exclusive or non-exclusive, tracks should not disappear from your catalog. So I will reach out to them. They're probably having tech issues with the new site or something, because that's crazy. Okay, so RealCrafter does not have discovery. Clint, is the Sync Producer Hub link working? Oh shoot, I completely forgot to turn that joint on. Oh, we're like 5 minutes. Oh shoot, now I accidentally turned it off. Yes. No, it was not working because I forgot to turn it off. That's my bad. And now I did something to where it's not popping up. There's a button here that I can toggle. I turned it on, it went away, but now the button's not there anymore. My bad, y'all. My bad to the Sync Producer Hub members. So Sync Producer Hub members, you guys have for those who didn't know, we switched it a little bit where there's a private link that you guys have access to if you want to dial in and ask a question. I completely forgot to turn that joint on. It's crazy. I'll make sure I turn it on next week. But now I gotta figure. I broke it. Like it's not even. Yeah, it's not even on the. Wow. All right, there you go. So listen, TuneEdge is having tech issues because tracks are gone missing, according to Allison. I'm having tech issues because my button disappeared. Everything's disappearing this week, apparently. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Lighthouse. Completely slipped my mind. Change key, change tempo, add new melody, twist the rhythm around new track. I don't even change the tempo. Like the tempo staying the same. Everything is just the same. This is Pablo Bars. Went and changed my YouTube from my artist name to. Oh, okay, dope. Changing the key and making alternate bass notes can make a track notes to be different. 100%. I agree. You change the bass line, man, they're not going to know. And a lot of them don't even care. They just, just don't make it too close, if it's your track, right? Now, if we're talking about somebody else's song, something from a reference, no, don't get close to that. We're talking about tracks that you produced 100%. A publisher was like, hey, we love these tracks, but those tracks ended up getting signed exclusively to another publisher. And you're like, yo, I can make more just like it. That's what we're talking about, just to be clear. I don't want y'all out here getting tied up in lawsuits from popular hit songs and whatnot and major publishers. We don't want y'all in a Suno situation. Let's try and stay away from those situations.